Well, African Affairs analyst Ademola Oshodi joins us now to discuss this. Thank you for joining us. Now, the opposition candidates have rejected the results, but say that a court challenge would be futile. What do you make of this?
Thank you. It would be futile because the election was generally peaceful and the process was quite credible. International communities have basically approved it and found it basically sanctioned the process. You could question what led towards the election. A lot of candidates were barred. Some of them had legitimate corruption charges against them that made them not qualify to run for the election. But the general election day and the performance of the contestants and the ultimate results was quite credible. So they don't really have much of a case on election day.
Now, the Senegalese are saying that they have so much expectations of the president. What do you expect him to consolidate on this time around? Because he focused on infrastructure and he boosted the economic growth to more than 6%. What do you think he will be doing this time around?
I expect the same thing. The Chinese have been very helpful to him, provided loans, provided grants. He's done, tremendous infrastructural things in Senegal, the museum, airports. We've also had more electricity. We've had this big conference center and a lot of roads. A lot of roads have opened up the economy. Probably part of the reason why the economy is one of the largest, fastest growing economy in Africa, 6%, as you said. Sall has really made a difference in Senegal. You may question his methods, you may question what he did to get there, but there is a marked difference. It's not the largest, fastest growing economy in Africa, or one of the fastest growing in Africa for nothing. So I expect more infrastructural growth and a more consolidation of power. In Africa, they rarely want to leave power, voluntarily. They have to be voted out. So I expect him to consolidate his power. He was meant to do just one term. That was the change, to do a one term and then leave. But he reneged on that and is doing a second term. So it's going to be a very typical African president.
So are you saying that you think that he'll be going for a third term?
I expect him to go for a third term if the Constitution allows him. And right now, I think there's nothing that stops him from doing a third term. He defeated his predecessor, Wade. He was actually contesting for another, I think, a third term himself. So this is prevalent in Africa, and I expect him to go for a third term.
Ademola Oshodi, thank you for your time on the news.
Thanks.